I said, chill.
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth, can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have it douse, not what I'm about, have your fucking cloud. It be raining now, I keep making sound, go another round, bitch I'm legend bound, can't stop me now. You don't wanna fuck with me, a slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can.
Let's go, champies. We back at it again here on the Alex Doomsday Linus channel. And as we get ready for the main card, it is Teofimo Lopez back in action, champies. I'm very, very happy. He is a paisan of mine. And if you guys know Doomy, you know I got a history of always backing my guy up. Teofimo Lopez will take on Pedro Campa. And there's a couple other fights on this card, so get ready. Make sure your drinks and food are ready. You got Andres Cortez versus Abraham Montoya. I think that already happened. I'm not even sure. But the Xander Zayas co-main event, it's a big one. Duke Reagan's fighting Troy Isley, of course. And a few more that prospects, I think, or names that, we're getting to know more and more in the sport. Shout out to everybody that's tuning in. Shout out for the likes. If you hit that like button, you help the kid out, visibility to the show. And, we get those subscribers up because we're almost at 1,000. Yes, we're very close to 1,000 subscribers. So, again, thank you, everybody, for supporting the kid and getting there. Because, once we get there, we get to have a lot more fun. And my horn. Call me half a horn. Yeah, so if you're tuning in with us right now, this is the live commentary. And, of course, fights going on ESPN Plus. And if you have the app, you got it. If you don't, and you love boxing, I suggest you get it. There's a lot of good stuff on that app. Besides that, if you're a sports fan across the board. No sponsorship from ESPN, but surely got to shout them out. Biggest platform for sports. And, all right. Looks like I'm getting notification after notification right now by the producer. Let's see what's going on. Because, I'm hearing the ting and the tong over here. All right. Everybody that's tuning in, I'll be putting some some polls up as we stay in line with the program here. I'm actually clicking on the ESPN app now. I'm trying to see if they started the 10 o'clock telecast. I'm not seeing it. Maybe it's my internet again. Who knows? Now, we're live. Definitely live. And I think the fight, which fight just finished out right now? I think it was this is the undercard fights that are going on right now. I'm just tuning in, y'all, too. So for anybody that's tuning in, Smoker J in the house, his house, says, I couldn't find a way to watch this fight, so I'm having a bootleg. You got this. Hey. Well, man, however you can get it. Tune in with us, man, Smoker J. If not, I'll try to do my best, to commentate the entire fight, best I can. Two guys that just fought right now. I'm actually tuning in with you guys now, so I didn't actually see this fight. There were some times I was kind of tuning in, man. There's a big party going on in my place where I live at. So there's like a lot of action going on and shit. I was hanging out with my lady, and big ass juice fell from like the 5th floor and shit. They threw it in the main common area. It just sounded like a fucking grenade and shit. All right, so it looks like Enrique took the dub. And you got Tim Bradley, of course, the one and only Tim Bradley, man, and Mark Kriegel, Joe Tessitore. Now, look, listen. My man Tim Bradley expects the KO, you know? He expects the KO. And some of you guys on here do expect the KO. I'm just going to be grouping it into rounds, really, because, I mean, personally, me, after like the first round, second, third, I'll be able to know where this fight will be going. You know, I'm never sleeping on a guy like Campa, who's obviously built his record up fighting, you know, as much as often as he can. All right, so the first poll that was up was, will Ryan Garcia be at the fights tonight? I mean, all the back and forth talking with Ryan Garcia and, you know, him saying that if he doesn't get Gervonta, Teofimo's next on the list. If it's real, wouldn't you think that, you know, you'd show up to this fight? Especially if Teofimo Lopez, you know, wins in devastating fashion. My man Teofimo in the back, getting his hands massaged. You feel me? Getting ready to get taped up. It looks like he's in a good space. Listen, I want to see him come back as the fighter that I know he is. You know, he kid's talented. He's put a lot of discipline throughout many years. And you got my man Dre giving his 2 cents right now on the telecast. Dre always got some reasonable insights that you can appreciate. It says Teofimo Lopez. Jesus, the telecast captions right now are fucking whack. I can't even read them. But Smoker J says the last fight was decent. Yeah, I mean, there was a couple, I guess, decent, you know, fights that these guys were really trying to prove something. So it's always good to catch these fights sometimes on the undercard because, you know, you got some guys that really want to show out. All right, Campa in the back locker room. Looks kind of big, man, Campa, man. I don't know. He is taller than Teofimo Lopez as well, so, you know, Campa's going to be a rough and tough guy, man. I mean, the only guy not the only guy, because obviously with the Lomachenko fight that Teofimo Lopez was in was a tough fight too. But, you know, besides the Lomachenko fight, I mentioned in the last episode that, you know, Cambosos, you know, made him look pretty messed up. He had him, you know, his face looking fucked up. So it's you know, it's attack fighters, you know, fighters that start to get real brutal in there, you know, sort of like Orlando Salido, excuse me. So, you know, I want to see how his reaction is to an aggressive pace. That's going to be the key right now, an aggressive pace, see how he moves. See if he starts to control the pace. That's really what's important. And I think the first fight, if I'm not mistaken, listen, I don't have the order exactly, but I think Charlie Shee versus Juan Manuel Castana, is that the one that's up now? Yo, Smoker J, did you catch all the under fights, man? If you did, let me know, because I got the full card for Teofimo Lopez, but shout out to Barbie on the chat. Shout out to the Dental Divas for sure, always showing love. Again, listen, tonight, or excuse me, well, it is tonight, right? After the fights, I'll be opening up the phone line, so make sure that you are tuned in. We'll, you know, go ahead and talk about the results and, you know, what the night has brought us after this matchup. You know, let's see what's going on in this road to the take back. My man Bradley had a lot of funny shit to say. He said, this has got to be the makeover, not the takeover. Man, you gotta love Bradley on the telecast now. Guy's funny. He knows what he's talking about. Yeah, all right. Smoker J says, I only seen the last one. Shit. All right. So, you haven't seen, who's that? Flores in the building says, Doomy, saludos, hermano. Well, saludos right back at you, brother. Happy to have you here in the live commentary, as well as Ricardo Larraya. Cheer. Gotta hit him with the horn, champ. All right, we're tuning in, bro. Listen, man, I'm really got my my full support right behind Teofimo Lopez. You know, I had to do a show on Mr. Lopez. You know what I'm saying? He's representing my country. And look, for everybody that's being so tough on this kid, man, let the kid develop in his own way, man. Listen, he's gonna have to obviously show accountability for, you know, his loss against Cambosos. But again, you know, I'm not gonna just bury the kid, you know, in comments of, you know, negative comments. I just don't. I'm not gonna do it. It's not happening. I just want to see him in the ring fighting, and I want to see him comfortable again. I don't want him coming back with no jitters. That's the important thing. And the Campa is gonna be able to, you know, really test him right now. I feel like Campa is gonna be really putting that pressure on him, and you know, it's gonna force Teofimo Lopez to box. You know. All right, listen, the poll was up, and it's, you know, it's a fun question I put up there. Will Ryan Garcia be at the fights tonight? And I had to ask that because, you know, if Ryan Garcia is really real about fighting at Teofimo Lopez, he'd be there. He'd be front row seats, betting stacks and shit like he was with Earl Spence Jr. and shit. Like, he'd be up there right now if he really wanted that fight. And we got to see you know, if that fight is a fight that he really truly wants, man. But I'll close that out. 75% of you guys say that Ryan Garcia will be at the fight tonight. 25% said no. So, you know, there you go. I personally think that he won't be there. I think that it's a smoke screen. I think that right now, you know, you're really chasing that Gervonta Davis fight. I don't think that Teofimo Lopez is in his sights. Let's see right now. Going back to the actual telecast right now. Well, you still got Kriegel, Tessitore, and Bradley talking it up. All right. That's the ESPN notification if y'all wondering what the hell that was. Chill, Chizzy. Yo, you see how my man when Lopez was knocking people out, hitting backflips, and doing this thing, nobody was hating on him. My man went through his first adversity with Nakatani, and y'all was already jumping on him. This kid hasn't had it easy from the beginning, and he's taking on whatever fights too. So remember who you guys are watching. Smoker J, Pedro's fought most of his fights in Mexico. He's a durable guy, you know, and he has his share of KOs. I think 23, 24, something like that out of the 34 fights. So this guy's a tough guy. I can't really talk too much of his caliber of opponents, but guy that's active, guy that's hungry, guy that's knocking guys out, guy like that, you know, you can't sleep on. He's never been KO'd. And I'm pretty sure that's true. I think he got a draw once. Yeah. And, matter of fact, one KO. Yeah, he got KO'd one time. Holy shit. Let me take that back. And I'm going to just have to check that, you know. He had a split decision. He had a TKO loss. All right. So the kid's tasted defeat, you know. But so has Teo. And I don't really fucking, you know, I'm not these guys that, you know, buries the guy once he loses. You know, sometimes you got a bad day in the office. It's when you have these consistent bad days in the office where you got to start worrying. But if you have one loss and you were on a good rise, I'm not going to fucking shoot you in the foot, man. Start, you know, saying all this negative shit. So, yeah, he got TKO'd in the 7th round by some guy, Carlos Jimenez, who you guys probably know better than me. But, nah, I don't know this guy for nothing. Wow, and this guy's 14-10. So, you know, it was in 2017. Obviously, it's years ago. But, damn. Yeah, he lost to him. It's not a good look. But he's been victorious the last the last like 5-6 fights. He's been victorious. He had a draw with Abner Lopez. So I don't know, Smoker. I mean, giving you the raw, you know, on Pedro Campa, I'd say, you know, he's a good introduction for Teofimo Lopez at 140 pounds. I think there's enough competition, enough hunger in Pedro Campa to make it an interesting fight for the first few rounds. But I'm, one of those is predicting a KO by Teofimo Lopez. But a guy like Pedro Campa, forward pressure style, you got to be respectful of that, and make sure that you stay out of the way of those looping punches. Shout out to everybody tuning in again. This is the Alex Doomsday Linus channel. We're trying to get this channel up to 1,000, so hit the subscribe button. Hit the notification bell, because if you ain't with us right now, it's because you ain't hit that. All right? And if you want to know when we go live, that's the way to do it. So hit the notification bell and tell a friend, man. Watching the fight tonight. I'll be doing the live commentary. It's Xander Zayas and Teofimo Lopez tonight on the main stage. All right, you got Teofimo Lopez wrapping up right now. Getting the hands wrapped up. Former undisputed lightweight world champion. Don't you ever forget it. How easy you guys forget. It's easy to forget once a guy loses, When a hero falls, cowards rejoice. The kid's back. Smoker J says, I'm still a casual in world boxing. It's all right, champy. This is why we get together and talk boxing, man. We get versed. Smoker J also says, has Teo ever fought at this weight? I'm curious if this power will translate. He's never fought at this weight. This is his intro fight into the 140-pound category. So, yeah, man, this is going to be interesting to see how he responds. He was claiming to be, already, barely making that weight at 135. So this is supposed to add some level of comfort to his weight cut. So right now, Teofimo Lopez is definitely, going to have to show us what he can do with this fight. This guy's not a known guy, but he looks like a strong guy, strong fighter. So let's see what we get out of Teo tonight. I'm expecting a KO, but maybe I'm a fan tonight also. Maybe I'm not. I got two hats on: the analyst and the and the fan. And I don't know which one's winning right now, in the mind. All right, Teofimo Lopez wrapping up. It's a little early to get wrapped up, no? Or am I wrong here? He's getting wrapped up already. Yo, the phone lines will open up, y'all. Stop playing. Don't be scared, fool. Nah, seriously, man. Don't be timid, man. Call in. Once I open up the phone lines today after the fight, I definitely want to hear what you got to say based off the results, I'm hoping that, my man takes care of business and y'all got to kiss the ring. You know what I mean? Y'all going to have to kiss the ring. Mike Tyson's in the building, hitting you with the fucking peekaboo style. Shit, I might even bring out a Mike Tyson soundbite just because Mike Tyson's in the building right now. He says, is Teofimo fight next? I don't know. I don't think so. I think he's wrapping up right now. They're probably going to start warming up. Xander Zayas hasn't fought, first of all, so we got to see my man Xander first. So we're good. We're good right now. You got time to get some food going. You know what I'm saying? You got time to set up so you don't miss this KO from my man Teofimo Lopez. And yeah, here's a Tyson one for you. Mark Kriegel out here. That's right. He the best ever, champ. All right, so we got my man Teo wrapping up, but I know for sure he's not the next fight. So, I mean, look, I pulled up the actual card in the... I haven't seen Troy Isley fight. I mean, look, I'm just coming in right now, so I don't know who's up exactly. I think that it's probably Duke Rugen versus D'Angelo Fuentes up first. But as we watch together, we'll figure that out. If anybody's on the chat, Mike Tyson right back with it. He says, I was trying to leave a super chat, but it ain't giving me the option. My man Mike Tyson, man. This is what I'm talking about, bro. Appreciate the support. I'm not at 1,000 subscribers just yet. This is what we're trying to do, trying to get to 1,000 subscribers so that YouTube can open up that feature for me. And you guys subscribing, telling a friend to tell a friend will help me get that. I don't have a Cash App thing going up there yet, but I just don't want to do it yet. I want to get those 1,000, man. I want you guys full support, so we start doing some fun shit on here, man. And as we gain more subscribers, more features will open up for me, and I'll be able to do more here and there. Mike Tyson, appreciate you, champy. Teofimo Lopez had a torn esophagus. If you guys didn't know the injury he had, he was in bad shape going into that fight with Cambosos. A lot of the times, we're pretty tough on these fighters, and I get it because, we don't want no excuses. But honestly speaking, the kid was going through some stuff. And, thankfully right now, I believe he's coming in really good shape and a lot less problems. Okay, so... yeah, Teofimo Lopez did knock him down, too. They're showing the highlights right now with Cambosos. I mean, look, man. I'm not going to say Teo won that fight. Definitely lost it, but I feel like in a rematch, Teofimo would be able to take care of business, without all that other stuff weighing on him and, torn esophagus and all that shit. All that shit matters. ESP, a.k.a. SB Sammy, in the building. Hold up. My man, FC Sammy, man. You already know what's cracking, champy. Teofimo Lopez versus Pedro Campa. He's back into the fucking swing of things, and I really, really want to see how his body reacts to this 140-pound division. For a long time, he's been claiming that 135 killing him. So... let's see what you got, champ. So I'm going to go ahead and put up another poll because I got to ask my community the questions, And I'm going to flip it around real quick because the co-main event is my man Xander Zayas, which I think that, not for nothing, he might be the next best thing since sliced bread in Puerto Rico. I think that he's well-spoken. I believe that, he speaks both languages, first of all. That's a plus. Sometimes some of our Bodhi fighters, they can't speak Spanish. You know what I'm saying? There's a couple of y'all out there that do speak Spanish and English, so, it's appreciated for the Latinos and La Isla. Shout out to the Bodhis out there. So, Xander Zayas, handles them both pretty good. And, he's moving up in weight. And I think that this kid could probably, definitely going to end up at the 175 division. He's tall, man. And he's going to gain more muscle. Hey, he's freaking young. He's super young. Let's see what's going on. So I'm going to put the poll up. I don't know if the poll's actually, I'll tell you what, though. There we go. All right. Poll go up when it goes up then. Anybody else that's on the chat that holy cow, like I'll tell you guys right now, my internet right now is like I'm getting hit with the Matrix agents right now, trying to fuck with my live stream. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and paste that in there. All right. For the life of me, dog, I cannot believe that the internet gods are not shining their light on me right now. This shit's fucking ridiculous. Yeah. Let me go back to the telecast, man. ESPN. No fights have started just yet, but I think that the fights that are going to be happening in order is probably going to be Duke Reagan right now taking on D'Angelo Fuentes. I didn't see any of the fights earlier, so I got to see what's going on. I didn't see Troy Isley. If anybody saw the Troy Isley fight, let me know in the chat because I haven't seen it. I didn't catch the earlier fights either, so I wouldn't be able to tell you what's going on. They just keep giving us shots of my man Teofimo Lopez right now getting his hands wrapped. And I'm like, okay. Okay. All right. Kriegel, the telecast, still talking their shit, man. But while we're waiting for the fights to come in, there's anything else that's out there in the meantime that you guys want to talk about? There's a few things going on right now in the sport of boxing. We got a lot of good fights coming up. Main fight this month, me being Anthony Joshua versus Usyk. This is a get back fight for Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua will have to impose his will on a Usyk who's driven by a huge motivation of patriotism for his country in the times of in times of war. He the people of Ukraine appreciate him going out there and fighting. He was allowed to go fight, I think, or his people kind of told him, like, go fight, go represent us. And I think a victory would be huge for Usyk. And he knows that would be huge for his country because, you're bringing up the morale, man. I mean, I could imagine, shit, man. No, I can't imagine, man, what Ukraine is going through. So that chant from home country would really pick up, the morale and victory for Usyk's people. So, yeah, it's also going to be free if you guys didn't know that. I did do a show on that explaining that the Ukrainian people will be able to see it on Megogo platform, I think State TV and another platform. But you got my man Bernardo Osuna right now interviewing Teofimo Lopez, asking him a couple of questions. And again, he's talking about the severe condition that he was going through. And, it's real, y'all. He was pretty banged up. A torn esophagus. I mean, you could imagine, right? I don't even know. I don't even know what that would feel like, while you're fighting. Imagine you breathing mad hard and shit, and you're fucking trying to breathe, and you got a torn esophagus. Like, what does that mean? Does the air go somewhere else? Like, sometimes these fighters get in there, man, and they're fucking really fighting, like, on a whole nother level, in a sense that, they're really digging deep to fight at all. So let's see, man. Look, he's not cocky. He's not super cocky. I'm well prepared for this fight, he says. His mindset's different. That's what's up. My man Christopher, what up, champion? He says, what's good, Doomy? Everything's all gravy, baby. We good, brother. We watching the fights tonight, man. Teofimo Lopez versus Pedro Campa. You know the deal. And, a lot of doubters out there still talking their pie of ish. You know what I mean? Trying to put my boy down, but, you can't keep a good guy down. Campa, though, again, looking like a strong fighter. This is boxing. You can't be out there just sleeping on people. Xander Zayas connected on 50.7% of power punches. That's his accuracy beating your fucking body and face in. That's pretty, 50% of your body shots are landing. That's pretty damn good. I mean, you could always get better, obviously, but shit. You get hit. Every 1-2 I hit you with is landing. That's, yeah. You going home bruised like a potato. Blast Your Way is in the building. Okay, champy. Thanks for tuning in with the team, man. We watching the fights. Let me know who you got. Matter of fact, everybody on the chat, let me know who you got. I'm going to be checking to see y'all too, man, because some of y'all be picking a fighter one round, and the other round you'll do a S double. Don't switch sides on me. Don't be a S double, champ. No S doubles in the building. Stick with your man. Who you got? Is it Teofimo or Pedro Campa? Some of y'all talking some funny shit. I don't know if it's to bother me and shit. Telling me that he better be careful, man. Man, Teo got this all day. All right, so SB Sammy says, I'm not sure if it's just my audio, but your sound is a bit low. Well, let me turn it up a notch. If anybody else is listening and I sound low, let me know. Because I'm not trying to sound low, champies. Maybe I'm pulling away from the mic. I don't know. I'm going to have to just keep it close. Blast Your Way says, I can't wait to hear Teofimo's excuse when he loses tonight. Damn! Yo, I'm still going to hit you with the horn, though, champ. Bro, so you're one of those. You're one of those. All right, wait till my man knocks your boy out. It's probably like, Campa ain't even your boy. You don't even know who it is. You just talking to talk. Sid UK says, if Teo had a torn esophagus, he stuck around after the fight and did a post-fight smiling. I don't think his injury was that serious. He overlooked Cambosos, and now I think he's serious, so we'll do good. You know what, man? That's post-worthy right there, Sid. Shout out to you, champ. Listen, all right, I can respect that. You know, but you got to also respect the fact that your adrenaline is pumping like a motherfucker. So it's like, you know, take that into account. The doctor said it was serious. I mean, how serious it is during that time. I mean, you're still trying to gather yourself. Listen, I fought, bro, and I fought like I remember when I fought for the heavyweight when I started as a heavyweight in amateur, and I fought this kid Carey out of where's my man from, man? Up there by Jersey City, man. I forget the town's name, but he was coming out of a PAL gym. And shit, man, we fucked each other up. I mean, it went all 3 rounds. I ended up losing the fight by decision. But the next day, I was like, holy fucking moly. Like, you know what I'm saying? You feel that shit. Anyway, I digress. Or I just skipped into a conversation. I had no idea what I was saying. But shout out to everybody tuning in, man. This is the Alex Doomsday Linus channel. You already know me. Kicking ass is the game. So state your name when you call in, when the phone lines open up tonight. Contact numbers on Skype, so call in. It's 856-624-3369. And let me know what you think. I'm going to actually put up another poll. I'm going to try this shit again, bro, because the Matrix agents were not allowing me to fucking post my fucking question. And it's a good question because, you know, there's a lot of Puerto Rican fighters right now. And I think the Xander Zayas is probably going to be like, the next fighter that really gets I'm not saying none of the other Puerto Rican fighters get full support. I'm just saying that, Xander Zayas matter of fact, let me just put the question up right now and I'll read it out. Let's go, Champy. I'm asking the community right now and everybody tuning in, can Xander Zayas be the next Tito Trinidad in support, from the island? Tito Trinidad had huge support. I mean, and still is, a freaking treasure in Puerto Rico. He's a national treasure, this guy. So it's a question that I wanted to ask. I do believe Xander Zayas, he's the goods, man. Truly, truly the goods. He has a good team behind him. And I think there's great things coming for that kid, man. And I got another question. I'm not going to ask it yet because I don't want to get ahead of myself. But as you see, he's been fighting, stepping up in competition little by little. Nothing big. But obviously, okay, damn. Xander Zayas is in the ring, champions. So basically, I missed all the other fights. Coño. All right. Xander Zayas versus Elias Espadas. Now, Elias Espadas, 22-4-1. And 15 KOs. Came in at 153.6 pounds. So, he's repping Mexico. And he's going to be coming in to really try to prove a point here. He's, I believe, welcoming Xander Zayas to the next level of opponent. Xander Zayas gets past this guy in, impressive fashion. They're going to have to level him up. So right now, the poll is up. And so far, right off the gate, 75% of you guys believe that he will be the next Tito Trinidad in support from the island and the way Tito Trinidad had it. This kid's got the goods. He got the charisma. He handles both languages pretty daggone good. And he's young. So, bless him that he stays injury free. He's got, he's got a long career ahead of him. He really does. Xander Zayas is being introduced, y'all. All right. Kid looks good too, man. Sometimes when you see these guys, after the weight cut, and I'm one of those guys that I'm looking at the eyes, I'm looking at everything, see how the guys look and feel. And, he looked like he was, he looks like he's cutting weight. Eyes all dug in, but right now he looks strong. Espadas too, man. I can't talk, man. Listen, let's see where this fight goes. I'm excited. Get ready, man. Xander Zayas, Elias Espadas is commencing in 5, 4, 3, 2, and it's on. Fight hard, fight clean. Zayas Espadas, 8-round bout. Espadas right now throwing the jab. Zayas is doing the same. Fill out round for me, man, but this round is starting up pretty fast right now. Both are throwing punches, mainly the jab, but right off the gate, man, attacking. No filling out. Okay, jab and then back step, left hook, and then a right hand by Zayas. Good accuracy by Zayas right now, man. Holy. Boom, boom. Good blocks with the glove for Zayas. Another left hand lands for Zayas. Elias is going to have to freaking calm down a bit. I don't know if all that jumping around is suiting him best for this fight. Good body attack for Zayas again. Oh, my God. Left hook lands for Zayas. Espada's back pockets touch the canvas. Referee giving him the count. Espadas biting hard right now. The jaw, I know he felt that one in the Quijada right now. The jaw is sore. 1 minute, 47 seconds. Another right hand trying to be landed by, jab landed by Zayas. Another body shot by Zayas. Zayas right now is smelling blood. He's definitely pushing Espadas towards the ropes right now. And Espadas is trying to throw his little jab and attack back, but it's not working much, man. Another good liver shot by Zayas. The one before that was a little high, but, it wasn't read by the referee. Oh, my God. 1-2 by Xander Zayas. Elias Espadas right now is being overwhelmed, y'all. I don't see him lasting like this. Okay. Overhand right, but then tries to dig his elbow behind Zayas. You don't want to get this kid mad. This kid right now is on full blast. 58 seconds left. You're tuning in with us right now. Hit the subscribe button. But don't hit the subscribe button in the midst of the knockout, because I think Zayas might knock this guy out, man. Zayas already put him. Good jabs. Good straight jabs by Zayas. Elias, though, starting to slow the tempo a bit. Lands a shot right now on Zayas. But Zayas is really attacking that left side. Good right hand by Zayas. Exchange off the ropes for Elias Espadas. He's trying to attack back. Trying to push Zayas back right now. As he should right now. He's got momentum right now. Referee had to step in. Yeah, Zayas threw a couple that were a little low. Yeah. He's got to bring him up. Oh, man. Yeah, he's got to bring him up. Yeah. But listen, they're not, they weren't fucking, well, I'm not saying they didn't bother him, but damn, Espadas didn't even react to them shit. They were a little low. Nothing crazy, though. Xander looks like he's going to close out this first round in full action. Elias Espadas not willing to go out like a true warrior. Shout out to everybody tuning in again. They got us watching some infomercials. Who's that in the building? Is that my man Don Banks in the building? Dale. Doom say, Don Banks said, Doom's got that super laggy feed. Double eye emoji. Second round is over, Doom. Damn. You serious right now? Oh, shit. Yo, Don Banks, good looking out, champ. I mean, I'm still in a commercial right now, but looks like I was still behind. Let's see if I'm caught up with you guys then. Listen, that first round was dope. All right. Xander's Eyes. If Xander's Eyes is getting up on your screen right now, that's what I'm watching. Look at that. Boom. That left hook, bro. Left hook got him. That left long hook can really work for Zayas in this fight. Most definitely. All right, right now, I'm in round 2 right now, Don Banks. So I must have some laggy ass fucking, internet if you're already in the 3rd round. I'm in 2nd round right now, 2 minutes, 36 seconds. If anybody is out there and, you're tuning in with us, let me know exactly where you guys are at, man, because I'm at minute 223, 220, 220, I mean, 2nd round. And Zayas is still putting the forward pressure right now. Boom. Okay. Elias Espada looked like he woke up right now. He's starting to move his head more. He needs to. Good body shots by Xander Zayas. Listen, it's the 2nd round, and from the get, you see Xander constantly attacking the body. He's putting in that, he's investing. He's putting money in the bank. He's going to be able to pull it out with interest later on in this fight. It's an 8-rounder, but what are you going to do? Still stalking him. Elias Espadas. Oh, what happened here? Oh, Elias Espada complaining about a hip shot or some shit. And Xander said, nah, and starts to tee off on him. Let's see we're going to have to see the replay on this right now. He was complaining, Espadas. Forward pressure still by Xander Zayas. They get into a grab. Referee steps in. Shout out to the referee, man. He's really, paying attention. Oh, another left hook, man. Yo, Espadas is pulling out with his head, with his chin up. He got to cut that shit out. Xander just finished smacking him with that left hook. It wasn't a solid shot, but it hit him right over the head. 51 seconds left. I don't know where y'all are at right now, but okay. Epi Sammy said 45 seconds. I'm at 40 seconds right now. And yeah, Xander Zayas is looking solid. Let me post Ebzy up right now. Bang. Absolutely, champ. Zayas is looking good. He's looking solid. Jab, good. Listen, Xander knows how to use his jab. Look, he slowed the tempo down a bit. He's starting to stretch out that stick. And, good right hand lands for Espadas. Another right hand for Espadas. Let's see how this fight continues. Oh, my goodness. Another left hook by Zayas. He needs to be careful that he doesn't get caught up in a firefight with Espadas, man. He can still win this fight and possibly, keep knocking him down if he puts him at those end of those punches. Seems to me that Zayas has the advantage in the reach, and at least he knows how to use his reach a lot better. But Espadas is whipping punches at any given moment. He can be a threat. He still has strength. It's only the 2nd round, and we're not even halfway through the fight. What they got us looking at right now? What is this? Some infomercials? Big Pharma throwing you some creams now and shit. I'll tell you, man. This is crazy, these commercials. Forgot, like, in other countries, they can't. I don't know what countries they are. You guys can look them up. But there's other countries where they can't, like, advertise pharma stuff. Don Banks says he might not make it out the 4th. Shit, I'm saying you might be right, but Espadas right now is showing to be tough, man. Got up from that knockdown. He didn't shy away from a fight. 34% punches landed for Zayas, double the amount of Espadas. Body attack by Zayas, always followed up by that left hook. Another good body attack by Zayas. Listen, Espadas is starting to complain too much, man. I don't know. Espadas is starting to complain a lot, man. Pardon the mic adjustment there. I just had to adjust that. Yeah, right now, Zayas is taking advantage of all the complaining right now. He's like, I He's attacking. I want to hear shit. And really, Espadas, I mean, I don't even think I've ever seen Zayas hurt at all. But right now, Zayas is just walking forward. No respect, really, for Espadas' power or anything for that matter. He really is looking for the finish. I think Zayas right now is, oh my goodness, 1-2 lands for Zayas. Zayas is really picking his shots right now. Trying to finish off on Espadas, but Espadas is so durable. And still throwing some heavy leather at Espadas. It's got to be careful, Zayas. Good body shot lands for Zayas again. Man, those fucking body shots are truly going to be the breakdown of this fight, man. If it continues into the late round, he's going to break him down with these body shots. Good movement by Espadas. But he's just not there. He's not there. Zayas always seems to be a bit, better at the range. Good attacks. Espadas bounces off the ropes. Meets Zayas in the center. Throws his own 1-1-2. No success, though. 40 seconds left in the third round. It's crazy. Look at that. Back and forth on backpedaling for Espadas. Oh, he gets hit with a hook right now. But throws his own hook. Doesn't show any weakness. This is a Zayas day right now. This is Zayas right now, bro. Zayas is dominating right now. He's got him on the back foot right now. He pins him against the ropes. And I don't think that Espadas can do this for all 8 rounds. Dancing on the back foot like that. That's a lot of pressure. Oh, good shot lands, I believe, for Espadas. Camera angle was pretty fucked up. SB Sammy says, yeah, it looks like Espada is adjusting to Zayas' power. I got to see. Maybe Espada's got the ill-ass cardio and shit. And, that'll help him out if he can keep that pace up on the back foot. But he's not pushing Xander Zayas back. And a guy like Xander Zayas, confident as ever, you gotta create a chink in the armor. You got to be able to, hit him with something hard so that he can eat that and think twice, He's got to know you can hurt him. But Xander Zayas, his spirit is unbroken right now, Nobody's really ever, I don't know, maybe in sparring, maybe in amateurs, but I haven't seen him get put down or get hurt. Shout out to everybody tuning in again. We are here live with the Teofimo Lopez versus Pedro Campa co-main event. Xander Zayas versus Elias Espadas, and we're tuning in right now to the 4th round. If you guys are in line with me, I guess I'm at 2 minutes 52 seconds. If not, hey, sorry, man. The Matrix agents are getting at me if my internet's slow. Jab for jab right now, Xander Zayas. Jab for jab again. Espadas is okay with this slow pace too, man. Xander Zayas got to keep the pressure on him. Good combination for Zayas. Pushing him back. Eric Garcia's in the building. Shout out to my whole Canadian crew. Yeah, Smoker J. He's starting to see Xander Zayas saying, yo, this kid is young, bro. This kid is really, really young. I don't want to say his age, maybe like 20, 21. I don't know. Maybe younger. God knows the years are passing by. Oh, 1-2 for Xander Zayas. Nothing crazy landed, though. Elias still got some pep in his step. He's bouncing on Taekwondo feet and trying to look for a counter. That left hook for Xander Zayas landed, but it looks like Espadas is privy to it now. He's starting to cover it up with that right glove on the right side. Damn, Eric Garcia said fight is over. Shit. I'm fucking, what internet do I got? Shit, man. He said the fight is over, so that means Xander Zayas put him. Jeez Louise. I'm on the East Coast, y'all. For everybody that's tuning in. And I'm looking at, what I got right here. And, I'm at 1 minute, 20 seconds of the 4th round. Eric Garcia says it's over. Damn.
Oh!
FC Sammy says he stepped out, then back in, and it's over. Shit, I'm in a 1 minute left in the round 4. And it's still happening right now for me. So, shit, guys. Solid right hook. Oh, so there was the right hook, huh? Right now, he got him up against the ropes. So, did he stop him in the 4th or the 5th? Young Gun TV says, it's all good, champ. Damn, y'all clowning me right now. It's all good. It's all good. Like Young Gun said, it's all good. I'm going to have to hit the refresh. But this shit, I'm telling y'all, man, Matrix Agents is coming at me from all sides and shit. I'm still in round 4, 22 seconds left, 20 seconds left. So let me ask. So the Xander knock, yo, I can't believe I'm asking y'all. This is crazy. I'm going to have to refresh this shit. I cannot have this going on. Because if he must have knocked him out in the 5th round, then shit couldn't have been in the 4th because I actually got to the 20-second mark right now before I went and flipped it back. Smoker J laughing at me. Damn, bro, I'm still 6 seconds round 4. Yeah, listen, you guys must be like super ahead of me, and it's just the way it is. They said the man's legs just said no. Shit. So it was in the 5th round then, because I'm literally waiting for the 5th round to open. This is crazy that you guys are talking about. I'm still like way behind. So you guys saw the solid right hook. You saw the guy get knocked down. Damn. Man, I'm still looking at a Opzelura Pharma fucking commercial here. Come on, man. Laggy as hell. We got some, and I got pretty decent internet. I'm gonna have to look into that shit. Shit's crazy. Damn, Don Banks, bro. The Brody. They got him. No. The internet fucking agents, bro. Fuckers.
Hey, what happened?
I'll tell you what happened. A fucking 5th round just started for me. Literally, Xander Zayas is in neutral corner. They sent Zayas over to get inspected or some shit to the gloves. Was that the gloves they were inspecting? I don't know. So round 5 has just begun for me, guys. 2 minutes, 53 seconds. Bear with me. Spalos just landed a good shot, actually. And Zayas still double the amount of punches landed. Oh, my God. Yes. I just saw the right hook, y'all. Damn. Xander Zayas, immediately they stopped the fight, bro. Jesus.
Flawless victory.
Wow, that was a hell of a right hook. Long hook. That's what I told y'all, man. If he keeps him at the end of the punches, he'll be able to do some damage, man. That long right hook by Xander Zayas was crazy. Thank God, man, because I think that it's right now. Matter of fact, let me get that poll question up because I'm going to close out. Can Xander Zayas be the next Tito Trinidad in the support from the island, right? 62% of you guys said he can be the next Tito, and 38% of you guys were against it. So I'm going to end that poll because I got to ask. My man finished it off already. So I got to put the next poll question up there because it's an important one, right? Especially if you guys think that he was able to finish Elias in a, in a very, not a devastating, but in a convincing manner, which to me, it was more than fucking just convincing. I think right now that right hook was that was dominant. So the question's up right now on the poll. As soon as this internet allows me to actually fucking send it. Excuse me, guys. I'm just pissed off that the internet. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, Xander Zayas victorious right now. He's walking around. Looks like there's a belt there. Let's go. Replay. Jab, left, right. Damn, hit him right over the temple too, man. That was a temple shot. Look at that. Ah. Very, very, very lever. You know, the punches like that are fucking leveraged. Oh, shit. Yeah, man. Elias really got hurt on that one, man. Boom. He got rocked, man. It was like a ball and chain. There was a lot of leverage on that punch. If you guys notice, you know, there was very little bend on that right hook. It was just a slight bend. But enough there for, you know, for fuck. Sweat came right off of fucking Espada's head. I mean, but do you guys think that the referee prematurely stopped it? You know, some of you guys out there usually feel like that too, man. If it was prematurely stopped. I mean, look, he didn't even get an 8 count. He got up, and he just got stopped. Maybe the referee was seeing something in those eyes. Representing Puerto Rico, Xander Zayas, La Isla. I got a real one right here. The kid's knocking him down. So stay tuned for bigger and better things. And, like, of course, because of the internet and all that, I was trying to ask y'all, like, you know, is Xander Zayas ready for the next level of opponents? And I'm going to try to put it in right now into the comments. I mean, into the poll. There you go. It allowed me. Okay, geez, Louise. About to turn Neo on these cats. All right, so the poll's up. Is Xander Zayas ready for the next level of opponents? Is he? Is he gonna stay busy? No, seriously. Is he ready for the next level of opponents? Y'all seen what he did with Elias Espadas. Some of y'all thought that he was gonna get, you know, really pushed. And right from the gate, he was doing the pushing. So let me know what's up. Anthony Johnson's in the edificio. That means building, all right? Cut it out. He in the building, champions. The bro with the double fire emoji. Don Banks says, in my opinion, he got to get out the Fernando Vargas stages. Needs to bump off a big name. Then he's stamped. Oh, I see my man Don Banks rolling with Tim's certifications and shit. He double stamped. He got to get double stamped. My man Teofimo Lopez is coming out. Chill Chizzy. Shout out to all the Hondureños out there, all the paisanos. We got our little champy right now stepping in and fighting Pedro Campa. Shout out to everybody that's tuning in, supporting the channel, man. Hit the subscribe button if you already haven't. And, you know, I got to ask you guys because we're trying to get to this 1,000. So if you're tuning in with me, hit that subscribe. Get me to the 1,000 so I can go ahead and keep doing what I do. And it's Talk This Boxing, man. Right now, Xander Zayas is being interviewed. Record 14-0, 10 KOs. Third win by KO in last 5 fights. So, you know, his kid's full of confidence. Went through a little bit of adversity. And he's come back stronger than ever. Right now, you know, curious to say, I just want to know if he's going to be coming in with this. Listen, what is the title, the belt that he's holding? Is he holding a mandatory there? What is this? Is this I'm going to have to take a look at that. You see? I didn't know. Don, if you know, my man Don's active right now in the chat. And anybody, whoever's active on the chat right now, can tell me what title that is. What title is Xander Zayas holding right now over his shoulder? It looks to be an IBO or WBO. Can't really get a good look at it. And I definitely wasn't tuned in. You know, they made the that Virgil Ortiz a last minute mandatory shot position, you know, for the winner. So let's see. Man, I'm telling you, bro, I'm gonna have to cancel my internet with this company, bro. They killing me right now. I'm over here trying to push it together, and whoa, I can't even get you guys the info. We'll get it though. back again to the telecast right now. I got my man Teofimo getting ready to come in. Xander Zayas was victorious. He gets the dub. The replay again. Left hook and then that right one. Yeah. And Espadas goes down. Espadas actually spit blood on his chest when he went down. I didn't notice it the first time. Because I was curious to see why the referee didn't give him the 8 count. He didn't give him an 8 count. Something. He must have seen something in Espadas' face in order for him to, just say, wait a minute. No mas. They got us watching commercials, y'all. Shout out to Nissan and shit. I remember my first car was a Nissan. First car ever. I think I was still in high school. It was 1988, was it? A 1988 Nissan Sentra, y'all. Damn. What y'all know about that? That shit's a classic now. Ain't that crazy? That shit is crazy. Got the Tito's with the Hugo. And they still got me seeing now it's a Hyundai commercial. Damn. Electric cars. Yo, anybody that's interested in they hit the producers telling me to refresh right now. I'm going to try to refresh. But it is easier said than done. I hit a refresh right now. I get the rainbow circle of death. I don't know if you guys have a Mac, you know what I'm talking about. It's just spinning. Nada. Yeah. Looks like Don Banks says looks like the WBO. And it might just be. It might just be. I'm still now I got Progressive. This is a car show right now for all the sponsorships and shit. We got fucking Progressive on right now. And I don't know what I'm talking. Don Banks, yeah, it was an 88 Sentra, man. Back in the day shit, dog. I mean, even when I got it, it was old and I was young. You dig? When I got it, I was young. Yeah, 88, champ. But I had that shit clean. I was young as hell, bro. 16, I think I was. Driving around 16, 17. Young, man. All right, we're getting ready to get into the main event. Again, make sure you stay tuned to the program because I'll be immediately opening up the phone lines. And the contact number is 856-624-3369. That's 1-856-624-3369. And state your facts, state your opinions. Let me know what you thought about the fight because I want to hear all the critics and shit talking shit about the homie, Tio. I want to see how he takes care of business. So, shit, man, I'm going to have to, stand up for what I've been saying, too. So, call in. I'll let you guys know when those phone lines open up. Don Banks says, is the main event next? Yes, it is, champy. Don Banks, long as it wasn't the gold one like my cousin. Shout out to Cuz, man. Shout out to Cuz, man. Listen, the Nissan Sentra was durable. Yo, y'all seeing the robe right now? Teofimo Lopez robe? She's pretty dope. Alrighty then. That was my other telephone that fell right now. All right. You got Osuna. Oh, shit. Look at Bernardo. Talking to De La Hoya. Yeah, I want to know. I need to know. Lopez is there. Where's your boy Ryan at? He's nowhere. See what I'm saying? When they want the fight, they're there. They ain't they don't want to fight with Tio. They don't want to fight with Tio, bro. They just want to talk the talk. Like Ryan Garcia, whose weight class is looking for a dance partner, obviously. Pay Ryan's friend. Nah. I want to see what the hell you mean. Yeah, right. Is it realistic to make? The Tank Davis fight with social media has been man. I mean, look, if Oscar's there, I mean, I don't know. I think both fights could be made. What do you guys think about Oscar being here? I mean, what's the deal? Does that show a sign of maybe the fight possibly being an interest? All right, Tio, stop punching yourself in the face. That's enough of that shit. He's over there punching his face. I don't know. Don't do that. Stop punching yourself, champ. Stop punching yourself, champ. No, just kidding. All right, Angel, father of Teofimo Lopez, there, always in his corner. You know, he can be a character, but he is the main guy in Teo Lopez's corner, man. You know, he's been with his son forever and knows his son. They've gotten this far together, so let's see if the team continues to accumulate these wins, man. They were doing pretty good. This is the Richard Comey fight, I believe. Yep. They're breaking it down. They're deflecting the punch. Boom, right there. Teofimo's always had a good Philly shell. He's always had the ability to deflect those punches. He's got to be careful though with those taller fighters. My thing with the Philly shell, when you got taller fighters, they're significantly taller than you, or throwing that overhand right, that Philly shell goes to fucking waste. It's really hard to stop those overhand rights. Damn, that was a young Teofimo Lopez right there. I forgot what fight that was. Damn, FC Sammy says Coca de la Hoya. Saca la bolsita, fool. No, that's just kidding. No. Saca la bolsita. No, just kidding. That fucking thing went fucking viral, man. That fucking guy. Oh, man. Teofimo Lopez, Pedro Campa, next up. If you're tuning in with us, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the notification bell. Definitely tune in with us, man, as we always look into the pressers and weigh-ins before the fights. If you missed the episodes, go check them out on our channel. Visit the playlist. We got a few things going on this channel. And also subscribe to the Boxing Biz. I have a bulk of boxing content there. But we're concentrating here on this channel. This is the home channel right now and trying to get us to that 1,000 so we can go ahead and build from there. So thank you guys always for tuning in. RK just stepped in the chat. He says, Oscar de la Hoya, a legend, though. A fucking course, bro. We like to fuck around with Oscar. I mean, I say it like, you know, I got mad respect for the big homie. You know what I'm saying? He's done it. And, you know, he's had his pitfalls. But, fuck, man, who am I to judge, right? So, much respect to Oscar. But that, you know, that shit was funny, man. That guy went viral. Oh, listen, I'm gonna have to have some moderators on this chat, man. Shoot down these fucking thought bots. They be coming on my fucking chat. These fucking whatever this shit is. I'm about to ban all this shit. I know y'all just seen. If you're on the chat, man, let me know if you're interested in becoming a moderator. I had some of you guys in mind. Just looking at this. Matter of fact. I'm gonna hit him from the control room, champ. These fucking dating sites and shit. I'm gonna have to hide. I'm gonna have to hide his ass or remove, and then I'm a motherfucking hide. Cornballs. All right, Eric Garcia says, porn bots means you made it. I know, champ. Fucking getting attacked by the thought bots and shit. Smoker J says, those boys are everywhere now. Those fucking bots. Yeah, man, they're from, I don't know where they fucking be coming from, bro. These fucking thought bots. They attack everything, dude. These shits attack everything. Like, they just be everywhere. What the fuck? And it be the same fucking picture, too. Yeah, listen, I erase these shits constantly. They try to make their ways into my IG stories and shit. Fucking have to shoot them down. Bah, 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 bah. All right. I'm going to have to add the one and only Barbie Pereira as the very first moderator. So shout out to her. She gets her wrench. All right, Barbie. I believe if you chat on the chat right now, you should have a wrench next to your name. And going back to the polls, y'all, man, listen. Is Xander Zayas ready for the next level of opponents? 70% of y'all said yeah. 30% said no. I would like to know who that 30% is. So make sure you call when these lines open up. 1-856-624-3369 because I'm interested in hearing why not. I think he's been handling these cats crazy. I'm telling you. He's been knocking these guys out, convincingly. And he shows growth. He's got humility. This kid got the goods, man. SP Sammy says, Doomy, you're going to have to refresh before fight starts. I hit the refresh button, Epsi. Right now, I got a commercial going on right now. I'm going to fucking refresh again, but this computer's fucking... I'm telling you guys. Look, I'm refreshing again. And hopefully I get in tune with you guys in the timing because it's getting frustrating for me, If I'm like one round behind you guys, like, what the fuck? Can't ask you guys to fucking, rewind back around. I'm on live TV right now. And, holy shit, live TV, y'all. I got Teofimo Lopez in the ring. I'm with y'all, man. I'm with y'all on the Teofimo. I'm very happy that I fucking, I hit the live TV button, bro. I think that I hadn't hit the live. So if anybody's out there actually watching the fight and is probably having my situation, and you were as clueless as I was, maybe, hit the live button on the I'm watching it on ESPN on the internet. If you're on the app or whatever, but you got to hit the live button so you could go to the live. I was fast forwarding, but it wasn't working that way. So as soon as I hit the live, it brought me to the center of the ring right now. They're announcing Pedro Campa, I believe. The Circle of Doom. Yeah, Barbie. Shit's crazy. Okay, Pedro Campa is in the ring, y'all. That's right. 34-1-1, 23 KOs, 139.4 pounds, age 30, from Guayamas, Mexico. Guaymas, Mexico. All right. Bro, the man looking strong, bro. Remember Nakatani? Nakatani was fucking strong as hell, tall too, tough guy. I don't know if Campa's a Nakatani, but let's see what's up. Kid looks happy. Looks ready to go. Ah, man. I'm excited, y'all, man. My man Tio got to do this. Come on, Papi. You got to do this. Repping, born in Brooklyn, New York. With my Brooklyn people, yo, man. I got my common area right now here in the building where I live at, man. You got a whole Brooklyn squad right now out there right now. We deep. Resides in Las Vegas, Nevada. Let's go. Odds is -3,000. Holy moly. That's crazy. Yeah, SP, man. I was all fucked up in the game. Can't believe I fucking dropped the ball on that one, but I'm glad that I'm here with my mans on the main one. Teofimo Lopez looking healthy as ever. Let's go, champ. Is on. Listos para los chingazos. All right, Teofimo Lopez, Pedro Campa, meet center of the ring, referee reading instructions. Oh, we got a legendary Tony Weeks is the referee. Third man in the ring. Couldn't have a better referee right there. Yeah, producer saying, yo, man, your hand's getting cut off. Yeah, that's right, because I got the green behind me. All right, it's ready to start, y'all. Yeah, Campa looking strong. RK, stop playing. My man Teofimo in the center of the ring. Yo, Teo's looking big, too. Wait a minute. Teo filled out pretty good, man. Listen, the nutritionist team that he's got with this camp, it's going to show if it definitely made a difference. I mean, physically, I'm seeing Teo right now looking real strong right now. good parries right now. Jab to the stomach by Teofimo Lopez. Pedro Campa, a lot of feint moving. Squeezes out the jab here and there. But I already see Teofimo already kind of calculating that distance. I like to see Teo control the range. This is something that he's very good at. 2 minutes, 14 seconds. I hope I'm on the same page with y'all, man. You're tuning in with me here on the Alex Doomsday Line, this channel. Check it out. Oh shit. Okay. I thought I saw a chink in the armor, y'all. I think that sometimes these fighters be slipping on the canvas. All right. Good 1-2 by Teofimo Lopez. Calm down, Teo. He just winged like 3 punches right there. A little too crazy. You got to calm down. 1 minute, 43 seconds. Teofimo Lopez is, starting to throw some heavy leather, but he has to be careful with Campa. He has to get a better grip on that range. Campa's throwing some heavy leather too now. Good jab by Teofimo Lopez. Campa throwing a good jab to the body as well. 1-2, 1-2. One of the punches land for Campa. Listen, I don't want Teofimo Lopez just kind of fucking laying back. He's got to move. If you got an attacker, you got to move. You can't be like you did with Cambosos, where you're trying to Philly roll every daggone punch. He's got to be able to, create angles and cause Campa to make some mistakes. Can't stand in front of him. Christopher Franks. Shout out to Christopher Franks in the building. Says Theo KO round 4. All right, brother. Let's see what you got. Let's see if you the Mystic Mac. Double jab by Campa. Walking Teofimo down. Pushing Teofimo on the back foot. Nothing crazy. Good jab lands for Teofimo. Right hand lands for Teofimo. Listen, Campa's walking forward, y'all. It's not really showing too much concern for any power that Teofimo might have for him. Simple. 15 seconds left. We're going to get out this first round. Well, let me know what y'all think thus far right now. I think Teofimo is downloading the game plan for a good right hand. Oh, good right hand. Then the left hook lands for Teofimo. That left hook had a little bit of pop in that, man. That was a gazelle punch. He's knocked guys out with that same hook. Our cases, I don't know if Teo power carries to this 140-pound division. It's 5 pounds, champy. Let's see. Let's give it a chance. But I can see why you're saying that. He just landed some good shots. But Campa's a tough guy. I mean, he's fought in Mexico. Those guys down there are really tough. Don Banks says, is it me or does Lopez look much bigger? Nah, I was saying that. It looks like, Teo actually rehydrated pretty good for this fight. He's looking good. I mean, you might be right. He might be the guy that weighs more. I think it's just the way that he's built too, man. Teofimo's built like his shoulders is really round, his biceps is really. His way his muscle composition is it makes everything kind of pop out. All right, we're going into the second round. Lopez Campa. Does Lopez got the goods still? Of course he does. Outscoring, landing 32% to 16% for Campa. Interesting enough, Teofimo fighting off the back foot, throws a left hook, throws a nice body shot. On the grab now. Teofimo seems to be flowing. He seems to be throwing his punches with good power. Campa's got a good guard right now. I like the way he's holding his hands up, protecting his body with those elbows too. Inside right hook by Teofimo. On the back foot, Teofimo using that Philly shell. Good movement. Using that right glove to sort of parry that jab of Campa's. I'm looking to see if maybe Lopez is wanting to counter with that right hand. Good 1-2 by Lopez. Digs in with the shovel uppercut, then hits him with a right overhand. Campa's a tough guy right now. He's taking some punches right now, and he's pushing Teofimo Lopez. Good shot lands for Teofimo Lopez. Campa can't keep taking these shots, y'all. He's literally taking some really, really hard shots. Tony Weeks steps in. 1 minute, 30 seconds, halfway through the second round. Good exchanges. And Campa, still walking forward. Nothing has hit Campa hard enough to kind of, put him on that back foot himself. Good 1-2 hold. Campa throws a good shot. Lands on Teofimo Lopez. Again, Teofimo Lopez can't have a laid-back attitude in this fight. He has to fight with urgency in order to prove that he still got it and he's still in here to fight the top guys. Good movement by Teofimo Lopez. Would like him to get out of that corner and also to keep that right hand up because it looks like Campa is starting to throw that left hook more and more. Good jabs by Campa, pushing Teo back. Good 1-2 lands for Teofimo. Man, Teofimo's showing good movement. I can appreciate that. Good inside work. And this is the Teofimo Lopez that I want to see, fighting on the inside, picking his shots, knowing when to push back, keep Campa on the range. 15 seconds left. And the thought bots are back on my chat. I need my moderators to immediately hit him, shoot him down. Good 1-2 shots on the inside for Campa. Teofimo shoots right back, man. Good round. Hey, Campa's looking like he's smiling. He's taking a few shots, but he's smiling. It looks like nothing's really hurting him, man. Goes to what Dom said, man. If that power's actually carrying over. Excuse me, RK. All right, thought bots need to be shot down. And they got to see in another progressive fucking commercial here. All right, I'm going to have to hire some more moderators, man. I had to shoot that one down myself. I'm going to close out the poll. Is Xander Zayas ready for the next level? Opponent 70% said yeah, 30% said no. Sorry for digging into the mic like that. Damn. Okay, RK1 says, one thing I don't like with ESPN is the commercials. I love to see the interaction in the corners. By the way, Campa keeps moving forward. Yep. Christopher Frank says, mod me, Doomy. I got you, Champy. Listen, I'm giving out the moderation wrench. You have great responsibility. Make sure that you only boot people who are violating the chat rules. And I'm going to have to post that shit up in the community rules. You know what I'm saying? We could talk our shit. We just can't be disrespectful. And you cannot, you know what I'm saying, just be booting people off for no damn reason just because they don't agree with your opinion. So, Christopher Franks, I knight thee. You are a moderator. All right, so who else we got here? All right, boom. 2 minutes, 17 seconds. Jab for jab right there with Campa. Looks like the pace is slowing down a bit. It's taking a little bit more calculation for Teofimo Lopez. Looks like he's really using angles now, throwing some unorthodox shots. Good body work by Teofimo. Teofimo's starting to, oh my goodness. Teofimo just caught Campa with a double right hand. Really, really hurt Campa. But Campa taking that punishment pretty well. Back right into the fight. Damn, I know y'all saw that. That was bad news for my man Campa right now. Okay, good exchanges. Oh, good left uppercut. Digging for Teofimo. But Campa still walking forwards, Michael Myers style. Good combinations for Campa right now. Right hand lands for Teofimo Lopez. I like the way Campa takes these punches and keeps walking in. Doesn't overexert himself, but still continues to put pressure. So, shout out to Campa for that. Keeping good composure. Pushing Teofimo in this 140-pound division right now. Teofimo locks up real quick. Look, you got to lock up. You got to lock up, man. If a guy starts to throw too many punches and he's starting to try to wail on you, lock him up real quick, reset. And Teofimo Lopez is exactly doing that. Playing the back foot again. 1-2 lands for Teofimo right now. Complaining with the head. See, man, listen, when you're on the inside, you got to be careful with them headbutts, man. Some of these fighters, too, you know, when they're forward pressure fighters like Campa, you know, they kind of move forward with their head. 1-2 lands for Teofimo Lopez. Campa kind of shook it off, but those shots is taking toll, y'all. Teofimo's clipping them with some good shots. I mean, he's trying to return the same, but Campa's not having success at all right now. You know? Every now and then he'll land a punch. None of those punches landed for Campa. Okay. Teofimo Lopez is starting to show. He's starting to showboat, y'all. He's starting to give y'all the show, man. Respect the kid, man. Respect him for entertainment he bringing y'all. Y'all didn't even know who Campa was. And look at him. You know, Campa's holding his own right now. And it's a good fight. I like it. You know, listen, we got to see if he gets the stoppage. We want to see the stoppage, obviously. We want to see Teo impressive so we can go ahead and put him back in line with the top dogs. You know what I mean? I personally feel like he never left. He just had a bad day in the office with Cambosos. Smoker J says Pedro getting knocked out. Can't keep taking big shots like that. Yeah, I acquiesce to that. Absolutely, I agree. Yo, these thought bots keep coming through, man. You gotta shoot these motherfuckers down, man. I'm gonna have to go back to my control room and shoot them down. All right, shout out to everybody tuning in. Teofimo Lopez versus Pedro Campa right now on ESPN. So make sure that you're tuning in with us. You got the replays going on right now. Some success for Teofimo Lopez on the bump. Good right hand. And the round 4 has begun. This is a 10-rounder, y'all. And one of the questions I was asking was, will Pedro Campa make it all 10 rounds? Some of y'all thought it was a no. Some of y'all thought it was a yes. I think that it's a possibility that he could make it if, if he stops taking so many hard shots. You can only take so many shots like the ones he's been taking. So, if he's able to cover up a little bit better, he's durable enough to last. But, wow, right uppercut counter by Teofimo Lopez. It slipped a bit. It didn't hit solid. That punch would have landed solid. It would have been over for Campa right now. Campa's still in the fight, throwing his jab, pressing on Teofimo. Teofimo's throwing a 1-2, slips out of the way, still on the back foot. Teofimo Lopez, what's up? He's trying to counter, y'all. See what Teofimo's is doing? He's trying to counter. He's allowing Campa to walk forward with aggression, but he's looking for something because there's a lot of movement going on by Teofimo Lopez on that back foot. Oh, right hand lands for Campa. Campa's not playing, man. 1-2 lands for Campa. Oh, Campa's bringing the fight right now, man. Teofimo cannot for one instance show a chink in the armor. He can't start smiling right now. He has got to push Campa back. Campa's getting too much confidence, y'all. Too much confidence. He needs to be able to push Campa back. Hit him with enough power to push him back. But Campa's literally pounding on his chin right now, welcoming Teofimo Lopez. But Teo, cool as a cucumber, still moving. Good body dig by Teofimo Lopez. Campa walking forward. Good jab again by Teofimo Lopez. Listen, Campa's a warrior and he's solid, man. He's not backing up. None of the shots that Teo's hitting him with are backing Campa up. Look, we got a surprise with the Pitbull when he fought Tank. So sometimes, you can these guys are tough, man. 1-2 lands for Teofimo Lopez. 1-2, 1-2, 1-2. Jab again by Teo Lopez. He's moving a lot, throwing a lot. But Campa gets out of this one too, man. Is not showing any type of backing down. This fight, I mean, look. I'm saying that the fight so far, all rounds have been won by Teofimo Lopez. What do you guys say? If you're on the chat or you want to call in later after we open up the phone lines. But right now, I think that Teofimo got all rounds in the bag. That's just me. That's just me. Christopher Frank says, I'm shocked Campa still hasn't hit the floor. Shit. I don't know. He's a fucking tough guy, man. This guy's he is getting hit with some good shots. But it goes to show you that, the question, stands like RK says, that the power might not have moved up to the 140-pound division. So, I mean, I really don't think it's that much. I think that truly this guy, Pedro Campa, is just a tough cookie, man. This guy's tough. He's tough. Don Banks says Campa starting to look like an Asian dude. Yeah, is that his eyes? Nah, he came in like that. Stop playing, bro. Stop playing. My man is already, got chinky, chinito eyes. You know what I'm saying? I got chinito eyes. I be like that. You know what I'm saying? I go like this. Anyway, Teo connecting big punches, but Teo better be in shape. Yup. Shout out to Liz More 98. Says yes, Teo has won them all so far. All right, I thought I was tripping. I thought I was tripping right now. And we're going into the 5th round. We're halfway into the fight. Teofimo Lopez still got his little glove up front, pawing shit away. But he's got to hit my man Campa with something, because Campa is nonstop forward right now. Still coming in. Still got energy. Still throwing variation of punches. And Teofimo Lopez look like he's relaxing a little too much, man. He's going to have to put some pressure on Campa, man. 40-36. 40-36 right now on the percentage for the fight. Teofimo Lopez just walked. What my man Teo just did, he literally just danced forward. He didn't throw no punch. I don't know what that was. Good counter right hand by Teofimo Lopez, but Campa shakes it off as if it's nothing. Right uppercut, left hook, miss for Teo. Campa still walking forward with that jab. 1-2, 1-2 off the ropes. And you got to hold. Teofimo's holding him. Sometimes you can get some good shots off the break, but neither of the fighters took advantage of that right now. 1-2 by Teofimo. Ducks under some of the shots that are being thrown by Campa. Campa still throwing that overhand right. Listen, that overhand right is a problem for Teo. Teo's got to watch out not to rely too much on that shoulder roll, because that overhand right could bounce right over that shoulder. Good movement by Teofimo Lopez. On the grab again. Let's see if he's in shape, y'all. That was the question. Is he in shape? I think he just got hit with a left, but nothing major. Teofimo still got good movement. Jabs. Lands for Teofimo. Good back movement. Good Philly shell roll. On the grab again. 45 seconds left of the 5th round. Teofimo Lopez showing good boxing skills, but man, Campa's like a fucking tractor trailer. I mean, he's non-stop. He's a tank. He's a little pit bull. Ooh, threw mad shots. Teofimo Lopez threw some good shots in between those crazy barrages. See, man, my man Campa's, he can't get careless, man. He just got hit with another really solid shot. I got to give it to him. He got a good fucking chin. Mushing Teo back. Campa's got a lot of stamina right now, man. He's still getting hit with shots, though. Teo just hit him with another left hook. Right overhand for Teofimo. Teofimo missed a little wild right there in those last 1-2s, though. He did. He's got to put a little more control in it, but you get excited in there. And, Teofimo Lopez just needs to find his range and right timing to, land that devastating shot. He's hit him with a couple of shots that, to me, shows that he can hit him with some good shots. He's just got to, lay the trap. He's got to lay the trap. And what can I say about Campa, man? He's fucking doing great, man. You know, he's walking forward. He's reminding me sort of like in comparison to like the Pitbull Tank Davis fight, you know. We weren't expecting my man Pitbull to really do what he did with Tank. And, you know, he's a tough cookie and he's a hard puncher. Shout out to everybody tuning in again. We're here live for the Lopez Campa fight, the return, the take back, the makeover, the takeover, and all of that. Ricardo Raya says Teofimo Power probably didn't move up with him. I don't know. It's looking like it, champion. But those shots got to add up. Yeah, they got to add up. Good fight so far, though. It's action. I mean, listen, I'm not disappointed. And we just moved into the 6th round. Campa still walking forward, bro. Damn. Theo got to start throwing some shots, man. Or not throwing some shots. He's got to land some more power. Or he's going to have to turn into like Super Floyd Mayweather style and just really start to, you know, frustrate Campa enough so that Campa starts running into some really heavy shots. Campa's doing good right now. You know, he's not letting up. And, you know, since Tio's been out, that's what you want to do. You want to put as much pressure as possible on the other fighter. Good bounce still on the feet, Teofimo Lopez. On the back foot, though, man. Shit. I was not expecting this fight to be like this, honestly. I mean, I knew that Campo was going to be coming in forward pressure like this, but, you know, I thought that maybe Teo would hit him hard enough to start pushing him back, but that hasn't happened yet. You know? Body attacks, though, will pay dividends later in the later part of this fight for Teofimo Lopez. So as long as he continues to dig to that body, he'll probably be able to slow Campa up in the later rounds. Maybe in the 8th round, he could turn up on him. If not, we got ourselves a defensive fight. You know, this is the fight that Teofimo's going to fight, defensive. And look, you could fight on the back foot and still land a good amount of punches. As you can see, the percentage amount that landed for Teofimo Lopez is almost double of Campa. So, you know, just because you're on the back foot does not mean you're losing. And you could be controlling the pace. It's a style of judging. You know what it falls to, you know. Good movement by Teofimo Lopez. Gets away from all of that and then throws his own little left uppercut. And it lands. So, good movement for Teofimo. Oh, Teofimo Lopez's mouthpiece just got knocked out or whatever. Or came out. A left hook attack by Campa. I don't know, man. Campa hasn't landed much either. Anything significant either. It's been a lot of, you know, not soft shots, but mid-level power shots that have been really landing. Good jab landed for Teofimo Lopez. Good left hook landed for Teofimo. Listen, Teo's landed some good shots. I don't know, man. Maybe the power didn't carry over. That's facts. I mean, you see Campa's left eye swelling up pretty bad. Yeah, man. Listen, man. If y'all catching the producers saying what's up with you while you yawning, I'm like, man, I'm yawning because I was lifting, y'all. I'm back in the weight room. Had an ill-ass workout. Let's talk about that instead of fucking car insurance while we wait for the fight to continue. These fucking insurance fucking commercials got me yawning. That's what. But, yeah, I'm back in the gym, man, putting on muscle, man. There's a lot of studies going around that it's important for you to put on muscle for longevity of life, quality of life. I'm always heavy into cardio. If you guys know me, I fucking run miles. I'm pretty good at cardio. But you have to be able to put on some muscle. Arnold Barboza Jr., number 7 ranked junior welterweight in the building next to the De La Hoya. And we got, I forgot the man's name right behind him, but he's a promoter trainer right now. All right, we got Teofimo Lopez back in action. Pedro Campa still pushing the pace, trying to push him back. And look, it's the same story right now, Champy. It's the same story right. Oh my goodness! As I'm saying, same story, same story. Teofimo Lopez lands a fucking power jab and a right hook. Oh fucking moly! Holy moly! Shout out to my paisano, bro. All right, now what I expect from Teofimo right now is to take it easy. You got 2 minutes to finish this guy off. You know, don't get super carried away and get careless on me. Oh my God, another good solid shot lands for Teo Lopez. Oh my God, I'm getting too excited, y'all. Lopez is about to finish him. He's starting to throw some crazy shots. He just switched southpaw. Teofimo is southpaw right now, y'all. He's got southpaw stance right now. He's probably setting up a particular shot. He switched back to orthodox. And that was some good punches that landed, man. Listen, my man, Pedro Campa, is a fucking warrior, but he's busted up right now. He's bleeding out of the mouth. And Teofimo Lopez knows now that he has him in a bit of trouble, but still cruising. Good jab. Good power jab by Teofimo. Teo still working the body. Good movement by fucking Teofimo Lopez. He's in there having a fucking blast. There you go. 7th round. And 1 minute, 8 seconds left. Good left hook lands for Teofimo Lopez. Good movement. He's very confident, but I don't want him to get careless. Campa's still throwing some good shots. Good Philly shell roll right now. Movement for Teofimo. Teofimo's landing some devastating shots, man. Jesus. That Campo right now is a warrior. Tony Weeks got to step in and save him, because if he doesn't step in and save him, this kid goes out on his shield. Shout out to Pedro Campa, but it's Teofimo Lopez victorious. 7-round stoppage with the backflip. And we're back in action, baby. Shout out to Teofimo Lopez, man. I'm happy for the fucking kid, man. Listen, God is good all the time. And that's what he kept saying, man. You know, it's God's plan, man. And hopefully the plan is towards some good fights. He don't know what he's doing in there. He's dancing. He's happy. Commission's checking him out. Everything's okay. He's not hurt. No cuts. No crazy bruising. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. And y'all can try to water down this victory. Oh, he ain't fighting nobody. Man, cut it the fuck out, man. He just went up to 140 pounds. He was obviously fighting a guy that's tough as fucking nails, all right? You could have hit fucking Pedro Campa with a double fucking slotted kitchen sink, and he would have still kept coming at you. This guy, you know, he's back, man. He's in a different weight class. Look at the replay. Right hook, power jab. And immediately, Pedro Campa goes down. That was a good power jab, yo. You rarely see those knockouts like that. That power jab right now, he came in with all the body weight. That's called a power jab, when you step in with all your body weight, man. Listen, it's crazy because when you throw that particular jab, you're not even throwing it with a lot of force. There's not much arm force. You know, it's a straight punch. Mikey Garcia is pretty good at throwing that attack jab, if you guys know, for my hardcores and my guys that really study the science, the sweet science, know that Mikey Garcia has an ill-ass attack jab. And there's some other guys that have a good attack jab. Kovalev had a good attack jab. But it was too much for Pedro Campa, man. He got clipped too many freaking times. Good fight, man. I'm really happy for Teofimo Lopez back in the winner's circle. Manny Robles on the other side, obviously, with Pedro Campa. So Pedro, you know, he wasn't walking in there with no soft team, man. He had a good team behind him. Great fight. Teo's back in action, champions. It's over. And just like everything else, the phone lines are open. 1-856-624-3369. Let me know if you want to be plugged in. So anybody on the chat that wants to call in, let me know. We'll go ahead and plug you in. The phone lines are open. So let's go, champ. 856-624-3369. Teofimo victorious. I'm telling y'all, man. The kid's back, man. Give him a break, man. Listen, he's growing. Even Angel, too. Angel got to stop. Why Angel just get in front of Tio like that? Yo, Angel, listen. You know what, man? But he believes in his son, man. He believes in his son so much. That's why he gets like that. But, it's definitely Teofimo Lopez's night right now. My boy was dancing. He's back. He's back to his video game dance moves. Hits the backflip. Lands like he's a superhero. And no Ryan Garcia to be seen. But Oscar De La Hoya was in the building. So that's fucking cool. I think that's, a small sign, I guess, that maybe we could get that fight. Listen, Ryan Garcia's been looking impressive, so I can't just say that my man Tio's gonna, walk right through that fight. It's a decent fight. You saw what he did to La Avispa in Fortuna this last fight. Ryan hits fucking fast, like super fast. And, that speed can be a great advantage, especially when it's put along with a good sizable reach. Ryan Garcia stands tall above a lot of these guys. So, it's easier said than done. It's a good fight. It's a money fight. So I hope it happens for Tio. If not, that Gervonta Davis, Ryan Garcia is what a lot of people want to see. So I'm going to go real quick to the chat. Real good fight, better than I expected. Tio is back. SP Sammy says, as Don Banks said, Home Depot cement bag. RK says, great job stopping the fight. Tio was connecting clean shots. At least Moda says Tio's daddy from the streets. Yeah, he from the streets, man. Brooklyn all day. I think he's more misunderstood than anything, but he be wilding sometimes, man. Gotta love him, though. Gotta love him. Listen, the phone lines are open at 1-856-624-3369. That's the Skype line. So if you guys want to call in before I close out, obviously, tomorrow morning we could get together and talk about the fight a little bit more. For my UK brothers, it's probably like freaking 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning. But right here on the east side is 11:47 p.m. And we got our fight. Teofimo Lopez was victorious. Xander Zayas victorious. Main and co-main. And I'll be interested to hear what's the story or what you guys are going to talk about now, how hard you guys are on these fighters. But maybe you think Tio's back. Maybe you think that, his power did transition to this weight division and Campa's just a tough mofo. I think it's the later. I think that Campa is just a tough mofo, too tough for his own good. You see, he didn't want to go out. If Tony Weeks doesn't step in for Pedro Campa can end up getting really hurt. So I believe that the power has transitioned. He was able to knock him down. Teofimo is back. I'll state the number one more time. If you guys are ready to go to sleep, then I guess I'm ready to go put one in the air. That's 1-856-624-3369. The Skype lines are open. Give it a couple more minutes if you guys want to call in. If not, I'm going to cruise out of here. I appreciate you guys. Oh, my God. I almost choked on this fucking Tito's vodka I'm drinking. But let me know. Okay, wait a minute. Let's see what Teofimo Lopez says right now. He's with Bernardo Osuna. These post-fights are always interesting right immediately when the fight is over and shit. Fighters still got fucking so much adrenaline pumping. Okay, ESPN just cut that off. RK says, do me how or does Tio fit in this 140-pound division? How does he fit? I guess you're asking, like, where does he fall in with all these 140? Listen, the 140-pound division is opening up even more. You're going to be having fighters moving up in weight. Where does he fit? I think he fits in there with now, he fits in there with the top guys, man. Teofimo Lopez, one loss, you can't just, turn him down to not being able to have, big fights like, the likes of Ryan Garcia or any other top guys that are in the 140-pound division. But you have this 140-pound division who's it's gonna get pretty much filled up. A lot of guys are gonna be moving up from 135, and everybody's gonna have to eventually fight each other. That's what's gonna happen. This division, you're gonna see a clash of the Titans. But let me go back to the telecast to see if they came back. They're interviewing Teofimo Lopez. He's probably emotional. He's probably thankful, you know, and hopefully he continues to win and he continues to have big fights. 140-pound division. You know, listen, what do you guys tell me? This is what I want you to call in. What can you guys tell me? What did you see? I saw discipline. I saw him with the ability to think more clearly and not get into no crazy fights. You know, when you get hit, and especially like Teofimo, who just lost, you know, when you get hit in the ring, you feel the necessity to, you know, just immediately get your get back and get careless in the ring. And he didn't show that to me. He showed me that he can have discipline, hold down, and you got Barbosa. You got Barbosa there. He wants to fight. Is Barbosa Jr. wanting to fight? They talking mad shit on the sidelines there. What's going on? What fight are they talking about? Listen, he's asking for Josh Taylor. So I guess if Josh Taylor's around that fight, of course we want to see that fight. All right. Josh Taylor. Is that Josh Taylor? Yeah. He'll take all them boys. All right. Teofimo will take on all them boys. He's never shied away really from fights, man. But you can't blame the kid for looking for bigger fights. I don't know if Barbosa is a huge fight for him. Teo says next fight December 10th at MSG. All right. Listen, he's got Brooklyn with him, man. MSG, it's big fights. Madison Square Garden, ESPN pay-per-view. Let's go, champ. All right, guys, listen, I'm going to be out of here. I'm hungry. I need some comida. I need some water. I need the bare necessities. But, again, this was victory by Teofimo Lopez. Able to take out Pedro Campa in the 7th round. Stay tuned for tomorrow. I'll tune in with you guys, man. Maybe you guys be more woke and call in. And let me know what you guys think about the future of Teofimo Lopez and where he's headed and what you thought about the performance. This was the Alex Doomsday Linus show here covering boxing. That's right. And other things. So make sure you check out the channel, man. I got some vlogs and stuff out there. I'm back in action. So you'll see more content being posted. Get us to that 1,000 subscriber mark, man. So we go ahead and open up the super chats and able to monetize the channel so I can continue to do what I love to do and kick it with you guys here. Hit me up on IG, Alex_Doomsday_LAINEZ. That's Alex Doomsday Linus on Instagram. And, you catch me on there. I post on there daily. There you go. Teofimo victorious with the Honduran flag. Shout out to all my catrachos. And shout out to the whole team, the whole chat team, and and my moderators, man. I appreciate you guys, man. You guys help me to keep it clean on the chat. Help everybody stay, cool. Everybody cool their shoes, all right? We're out of here. RK, man, thank you to everybody that tuned in. We're out of here, so I'll leave you with this.
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth, can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have it douse, not what I'm about, have your fucking cloud. It be raining now, I keep making sound, go another round, bitch I'm legend bound, can't stop me now. You don't wanna fuck with me, a slow burn like a disease.